Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're talking about a new Tokyo Ghoul game, which is called Terror. They're currently in development. It's a CC game, um, and they got a lot of sneaks on the way. They're currently still working on the game. There is an issue that a lot of people have had with this game, me personally as well. When you first hop into this game, the first thing you see when you look at the sneaks is weapons. It looks kind of similar to some other games, but I've also got a picture, y'all niggas could look at that, but they have been gifted assets, in particular weapons, by a person called Magetsu for their game. And it's not a copy by any means, it's not stolen, and they are full on developing this game by themselves, which means that it might actually take a while in order for them to release the game. But in general, they have been working hard. There's a lot of sneaks, and there's a lot of shit that's on the way testing. They don't testing isn't open 24/7, but they do release testing once in a while. Let people test for 1 to 2 days. I myself am a tester. I haven't been able to test, but they are working hard in order to release testing again for the players to see what they've added and what can be improved. Testers are purely meant to basically pick the game and see what can be fixed, what can be changed, and suggestions, etc. You're prone to getting your tester taken, especially when testing releases and you're not active. So do keep that in mind if you're going for tester. But we'll cover those sneaks now, so let's get to it. Now, first off, we'll be covering a non-wave sneak, which I've sent. It's called Bug 3 Owl. You can find that in the Discord, non-wave sneaks. Um, it's a showcase of Kagune combat, and you'll also see some CCG combat in there. It's just a basic katana Koike. You guys have already seen that multiple games, but it does showcase a lot, which I will be talking about. But first off, I'll show you guys a sneak. I will talk over it because it's very impressive. It also has some dialogue in the beginning, so make sure you listen to it. It's kind of sad. RP the nigga that died, but I'll let y'all watch it now. So there you
Where am I? Can't believe they have me going to these kind of spots. Don't know how much more I can take of this job. Well, let's see if there's anything the investigation unit can use in here. Who's that? A human? Wait, it's a ghoul. Let's see how good idiots are.
Who might you be? Oh, a dove? Wait up a second. A dove? How exciting, let's play!
You're the SS rated owl. I'm gonna take you down. I won't let you leave here alive.
I like that, let's play!
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yasuo, this job is far too dangerous. I've seen many young determined people like you willing to fight ghouls. It isn't worth it. You'll die.
I don't care. I'll get rid of every single ghoul.
So as you guys saw, there's a lot going on in this video. There was a lot going on in the video. At the start, a guy called Yasuo walked in the room, the same room where Kaneki got tortured, and there was a ghoul there. A ghoul was using the Alkagane. You saw him standing there, they had the dialogue, and then they started fighting. Now, a few things I personally noticed is the variations in combat. I saw drop kicking. I saw a lot of cool shit. The criticals were looking good as well. I feel like the one thing they did very well in this combat is the parrying. The way they added screen shake to the parrying and the effects makes it look like there's actual weight behind the parry and there's actual weight behind the attacks. And it's a very impressive thing in my opinion. A lot of games lack this, and it feels like it makes parrying feel kind of weak, kind of basic, and it's not very fun to me. So I feel like that was very cool. The quality was very good as well. I love the way that they added a little story to the sneak, and they made it more of a like a sad story basically, because the nigga died. You see, he got fucked. The one thing I personally worry about is the fact that Yasue, he was piecing that nigga up too, and he still got his ass beat. I don't know how. It makes no sense to me, but I guess that's just how it works. Sadly, the nigga died. But it is what it is. Like if you think you MC, take a risk. You see, you got packed up. That's how it be. It's kind of rough, but hey. At the same time, though, I do feel like it's done well. It's good sneak, and I like it. I'll pull up the next sneak, y'all. I can't keep y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all busy, so let's watch this. So as y'all saw, that was the Arata sneak. Me personally, I feel like it was like also done well. The quality was nice. The Arata actually looked like has some depth to it, but there was no unequipped animation in that sneak, and that kind of made me sad. But for the rest, it was a great sneak as well, and yeah, that's really all the sneaks I'm showing, right? The rest of the sneaks you can just find in the Discord. They don't have many at the moment. Maybe by the time y'all join, y'all can see more. But currently, that's all they have. But next to that, one thing I'd like to cover in this video is tester. A lot of you may ask, how can I get tested? Especially after watching this video. One of you niggas is probably fiending trying to get tested right now. But you can't buy tester, sadly. At least as far as I know, you're unable to buy tester. The one way you can get tester, which is also how I got tester, is through events. Like there was a Q&A, for example. That's how I got in. And you were allowed to ask questions. And I hopped in there, asked some good questions, gave some suggestions, and they gave me tested for it. But most of the time they'll probably be hosting game nights or more stages or whatever they do, and they'll be giving away tester for other do invite events. Currently nothing is going on, so when you do join, they probably won't be having any events for tester, but just keep an eye on it, and they'll probably announce when there's something else going on. It's pretty cool though. So next thing I wanted to cover is the release date. Some of you might be asking, okay, so when is testing gonna drop? When is release gonna fully drop? Instead of just like I said before, testing only having 1 to 2 days, etc. It's to be announced. There's no actual like release date, or there's no announcement as to when tester is permanently dropping. They're still heavily working on it, and there's a lot to be done. I also talked to one of the developers called Jay, and one thing he did tell me is that they did have some things done, but one thing they have to heavily focus on, which isn't really done up till now, is progression. So testing will probably be dropping this summer if we're lucky. But next to that, there's no actual release date, sadly, so there's no real good news I can give y'all. I'm sorry for that, but I'll do my best to actually get some other information. If I do manage to get some information from Jay, I'll actually post a screenshot of that shit over this so y'all can see what he said. But that's really all I have for y'all today. I'm sorry, right? This video is short. I haven't uploaded in a while. That nigga been busy. I ain't gonna lie. I was enjoying the fuck. I can't even speak, nigga. Damn. I'm not gonna cut this shit out either. Fuck. I was enjoying life though with my girl. I've been chilling, busy, school. So yeah, I couldn't really record much. But yeah, I thought I'd give y'all a little video so y'all could see what's going on. Maybe join the game for me. I don't want y'all niggas to miss out on anything.
Hey, tired of taking these meds. Who the fuck is Heather? I know she gon' hoot if I tell her. Pass her the knock, she gon' ride for the members. Big 4-1 niggas know how we get, got the walk.